What's up, everybody? So Betty and I are super excited. We've been talking about building our own keyboards for a while now. We were trying to figure out the exact cost of it, and we were seeing a lot of different numbers on the internet, and we're basically trying to lock down exactly what price we want to get. So we thought we'd help you guys out in case you're having the same problem, and sort of give you, the average cost for what it takes to build your own custom keyboard. So based on my research, it's going to be in the $100 to $200 range. I know that's pretty wide, but hopefully I can narrow it down based on exactly what you're looking for. So for a standard keyboard, $100 sort of low range. You can go lower than that, maybe like even 60. But at that point, you're looking at a lot of knockoff parts, knockoff switches. You won't have a plate, so you'll just be soldering directly to the PCB board. That sort of stuff. But on the other hand, it can get really expensive as well, well over $200. Especially if you're looking at a lot of gold-plated stuff and fancy switches, that sort of stuff. Plus, if you factor in the keyboard size, that also has a lot to do with the price. If you have a smaller keyboard, you have less switches, less keycaps, and while those are pretty cheap individually, they can really add up, especially if you want to go with custom keycaps or something like that. So yeah, a lot of it comes down to preference. A lot of people don't like the smaller keyboards, and a lot of people don't like the larger ones. So some people need the numpad and the arrow keys and stuff. So yeah, it's mainly just preference. But yeah, overall I would highly recommend you build your own custom keyboard. Like I said, price is $100 to $200 range, and if you're willing to settle for some of like the knockoff parts and maybe go for a smaller keyboard, you can put that on the lower end. So a lot of it just depends. I know that's kind of an iffy answer, but I would recommend you check out our blog post. We go into more detail on all the different parts required, the PCB board, the case, the switches, the stabilizers, all that fun stuff. And hopefully it gives you a better idea of exactly the costs that are going to be required, and I think it kind of hypes you up to pick one out. So yeah, check out for future blog posts. We're actually going to be making our own keyboards. I'm personally thinking about doing just like the cheapest board I can come up with. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea, so keep an eye out for that.